welcome to this year's 2012 Fantasy Lottery Draft. I am your host, the commissioner of the Detroit Pigskin Dynasty, Patrick, St. Patrick's Day Fahey.
I'm not the same as yesterday.
Champion is here.
It's hard to explain how things have changed, but I'm not the same as before, and I know there's so much more ahead. I can barely believe that I'm here.
Hello and welcome everyone to Sterling Heights, Michigan, where we are interviewing for the Pigskin Dynasty Football Championship Network. We have Commissioner Patrick Fahey.
I am Commissioner Patrick Fahey.
Doing a live one-on-one interview with the championship coach, Don Meggie.
The undisputed, undefeated Mr. Don Meggie. How's it feel?
Well, it's been a crazy year. I've done a lot of fantasy footballs in my day, but just to beat Zeb, the Zeb, I took down the Zebula. Now, I know I did get lucky, and sort of Pat Petrangelo got hosed, and the one that really got hosed was Don Davis. But to take down Zeb is all worth it. I love it.
Okay, people want to know, how'd you spend the money?
Well, there was actually a drug dealer in South Detroit that actually got a big chunk of that. If you guys know what an 8-ball is, you'd probably know what I'm saying.
That's fair. Do you believe you had an advantage with the wraparound and with having the ability to draft two people in a row?
I actually did, but I'm pretty if I could do it all and I could have my perfect pick, I'd rather go 5 and 15.
5 and 15?
Yes.
Really? Do you remember who the first two picks of your draft were?
Not exactly.
What draft pick or free agent did you make during the year that I actually believe that helped you win the title?
Well, actually, there is only one person that did help me win the title. Is I drafted Cam Newton. I picked him up as a free agent. I was listening to something.
So did you draft him or pick him up?
I actually picked him up. I picked him up as a free agent, and I saw something on WDFN, and they were talking about how well he's doing as a quarterback, especially at Auburn, and all the, what did he have last year?
He had 2 consecutive weeks of 400 yards passing, and no one in the whole frickin' league picked him up. So, yes, I think he fell right into your lap.
Right, but the thing is that Auburn, everybody picked on him for all the things that went on, and he still performed.
And that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember what you said when I called you up, and I go, hey, I'm going to give you Marshawn Lynch for Mark Ingram because I need a running back for this bye week.
Right?
What did you say? You said, let me think about it.
The reason I said let me think about it...
What was there to think about with that trade?
The thing about it with the trade is I didn't want to see how everybody on the league that you were setting my team to win and smoke their asses just because we're related.
Does the term crumb packer mean anything to you?
No, it does not.
Remember the game that DeBussy started Tavares Jackson?
Yeah, I think it was like the 13th week.
Who was he playing that game?
Against.
It was against you. And you ended up winning by less than 2 points.
That's correct.
That was by far easily the worst fantasy move. I've been playing fantasy football for a while now, maybe 4 years.
Right.
In a couple leagues.
Right.
He started Tavares Jackson as his quarterback.
Well, actually, he does have the insight, and it really could have snowballed into a very good thing, except that he messed up totally, and he's a loser.
I don't know how to put it, but you got lucky.
I'd rather be lucky than good, because Matt Petrangelo's good, and he didn't win, and Zeb's really good, and he didn't win, and you're really good, and you didn't win. So here's being lucky and winning.
So then, we'll leave you on this final question. What do you think your chances of repeating this year?
With all the good people and how lucky I can be, I got lucky when I married my beautiful wife, Susan. I could get lucky again in the league. And you can laugh all you want, but damn, she's hot.
All right, then.
Thank you, Pat and Don, for that wonderful interview. And ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned where we will be going to the Olympics live in London, where we will be getting an update on the wardrobe malfunction from the ladies volleyball team.
All right, here we are. This is what you've all been waiting for. Commissioner Patrick Fahey, regular season champion Don Davis, fantasy football champion Don Meggie.
Yeah.
It's time for the 2012 Fantasy Lottery Draft. Right from the top. Show the camera.
9.
9th pick.
9th pick.
Landon Fahey picks out Matthew Crowell.
Crowell, 9th pick.
Gabby Davis.
Number 2.
Number 2. Number 2.
It is Don Davis.
Last year.
Good job.
Here, let me have it. Let me have the paper. Let me have the paper.
Number 6.
Number 6 pick. 6.
Patrick Fahey.
Patrick Fahey. Hey, Fahey. So what do you think, Commish?
What you think about that, Commissioner?
I think I can actually get Megatron this year. What do you think, Mike Rosick?
Probably.
Single Megatron? Already.
Number 1.
Number 1 pick.
First pick.
And who do we have there?
Number 1 pick.
Brad
Brad
Bailey.
Bailey.
Oh, with the first pick.
Right here, the first pick, Brad Bailey.
That's a very intriguing situation.
Okay.
All right, Taylor Davis, back up. Taylor Davis, wait for the cameras.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Oh,
Wraparound pick.
Don Maggie,
Don
come on.
Maggie's still available.
Oh, make it for Grandpa.
I wanted that pick.
Who is it?
Matt Zebula.
Matt Zebula.
All right. Like the sevens in your helmet.
Number 3.
Number 3.
And pays up. Matt Petrangelo.
Woo-hoo.
Another early pick.
I think Matt was good.
Here, put him right here in this room
It
here.
was third. He was the third pick last year.
Yeah.
There's that. Look at you, memory.
I'll take 8.
Number 8 pick.
I'll take 8. Grandpa. Pick Don Maggie. Hurry. Number 8.
Jim DeBussy.
Oh, the Bussy. Number 5.
Pick.
Isn't it what I wanted?
Okay, Landon. Pick another one.
Landon's doing a phenomenal job.
Maggie.
Oh, give it to Grandpa.
Good job.
All right, special cameo for Gabby Maggie this year.
Gabby, what do you think about your dad getting the 5th pick?
It's really captivating, actually.
Tell me.
Number 7 pick.
Oh, and
Anthony Benani.
Who is it? Who's missing? Who's missing?
Number.
And who's missing?
4th
Yeah,
pick.
but who is it?
Steve Petrangelo.
Yeah.
Steven.
Steve Petrangelo.
There you go.
Hey guys, Dave here, the only Petrangelo, of course, not invited to the Fantasy Football League. I'm here to quickly go over the draft order and a couple of notables. Don't care for that number 5 spot, Don Maggie. That is, everyone's favorite spot to be inserted in the draft, and we all know with that 5 spot you can go many different ways, but in my opinion, it's absolutely atrocious. Okay. Pat Fahey, thanks again for the invite to the league. You're number 6. You gotta love Zeb in the old wraparound. Okay, you gotta like that one. Matt and Steve Petrangelo, back to back. 3, 4, excuse me. Don Davis, the old number 2 pick. So the old Arian Foster sweepstakes goes to Mr. Bailey. And Davis gets to think about who he wants after that. So good luck to everybody in the draft. I wish I was taking part, but again, I didn't get invited. So I apologize for that, although it wouldn't be fair for you if I was invited. Thank you. Have a lovely evening.